Namaste dear friends, welcome once again to my YouTube channel Suhas Entertainments and Cultural Activities. So today we are again continuing with the series of videos on Pramaanikaa Raama Ashtakam. So earlier in 3 videos I have given first, second, third, fourth and fifth and sixth shlokas of Pramaanikaa Raama Ashtakam. So today we are going to take up 7th, 8th and 9th. Though it is Ashtakam, the 9th shloka is the Phala Shruthi shloka. 9th shloka is the Phala Shruthi shloka. So in this video number 4 on Pramaanikaa Raama Ashtakam, I will be reciting 7th, 8th and 9th shlokas, plus I will be giving the verbatim meanings also. And then as usual I will be giving the lyrics for the benefit of those who don't know these STHOTRAs, those who already know, well and good. So that is it. I will give splendid graphics, visuals, etc., which makes learning very easy and joyful. That is it. So here I go. 7th, 8th and 9th shlokas of Pramaanikaa Raama Ashtakam devotion stotra. So that is it. Here I go. 7th shloka. Gatari Rajya Rakshanam Prajajanati Bhakshanam Gatari Rajya Rakshanam Prajajanati Bhakshanam Krutastamoha Lakshanam Namami Ramamishwaram Namami Ramamishwaram. Fantastic rhyming alliterations, isn't it, my dear friends? Simply flowing poetry, brilliant poetry with fantastic alliterations, rhyming words. So equally brilliant meaning is there, simple and brilliant. So we will examine the meanings now. Gatari Rajya Rakshanam. It means he protected his kingdom from enemies. Gatari Rajya Rakshanam. He successfully protected his kingdom from the enemies. They are just kept apart. Nobody could ever touch Ayodhya, isn't it? That was Lord Sri Rama. And then second padam is Gatari Rajya Rakshanam Prajajanati Bhakshanam. He put an end to the sorrow of all his citizens. Prajajanati Bhakshanam. In fact, he swallowed all their sorrows. That is the verbatim meaning. Meaning, he put an end to all their sorrows. The sorrows of the citizens, he put an end to. That is Lord Sri Rama. That was Lord Sri Rama. Fantastic. So moving on, third padam. Krutastamoha Lakshanam. Moha means all sorts of delusions, worldly desires and mundane attachments to this world, etc., which will damage you, ruin you, which will just pull you down. So Lord Sri Rama was well above all these things. Kruta astamoha lakshanam. Krutasta means it was in a setting state. It never arose in Lord Sri Rama. So it was always in a setting state. It never arose, which the desires, mundane sort of desires, worldly attachments, worldly desires, etc., it could never touch Lord Sri Rama. He was well high above all such mundane desires and attachments to this world. Kruta asta moha lakshanam. That was the characteristic feature of Lord Sri Rama. Fantastic, isn't it, my dear friends? Namami Ramamishwaram. I am going to bow down to such a God, divine God, Lord Sri Rama. So that is it. So we will chant this 7th shloka again. Enjoy the rhythmic alliteration, wonderful rhyming words, and then brilliant poetry, devotion, music, melody, etc. Elation. So that is it. Gatari Rajya Rakshanam Prajajanati Bhakshanam Gatari Rajya Rakshanam Prajajanati Bhakshanam Krutastamoha Lakshanam Namami Ramamishwaram. That is it. So moving on. So 8th shloka will take up now. I will recite this. Kruta khila chala bharam Swadhamanita nagaram Kruta khila chala bharam Swadhamanita nagaram Kruta khila chala bharam Swadhamanita nagaram Jagattamo divakaram Namami Ramamishwaram Namami Ramamishwaram Krutakhila Chala Bharam means he lightened the load of this earth. In Kannada we say Bhubara Idisulu Bhagavantanu Avatara Mada. So he incarnated to lighten the load of the earth. So Krutakhila Chala Bharam, lighten the load of the earth. That is the meaning. The second padam is Swadhama Nita Nagaram. At the end of this avatara, Lord Sri Rama, it is said that he took all of his citizens to his heavenly abode, Vaikuntha. How he took is a wonderful story. He asked everyone in the citizen to follow him. So he went into Sarayu river at the outskirts of Ayodhya. He asked them all to take a dip in the Sarayu river. He himself also took the dip, and immediately when everybody got up, they could clearly see the vision of Lord Mahavishnu was standing up above in the sky, the blazing radiance of Lord Sri Mahavishnu. They were able to see, and then he asked them to follow, so everybody could follow him to his heavenly abode Vaikuntha. Everybody merged in that avatara, Lord Sri Rama, and then they all went to Lord Sri Mahavishnu's abode, heavenly abode, that was Vaikuntha, where there was an everlasting bliss, no sorrows at all. He granted salvation, moksha to all his citizens in this way. Swadhama Nita Nagaram, Swadhama, Swasya Dhama, Swadhama, which was Swasya Dhama was Vaikuntha. So Nita means he took all his citizens. Nagara means citizens. He took all his citizens to his heavenly abode called Vaikuntha. Swadhama Nita Nagaram. Fantastic, isn't it, my dear friends? Fantastic rhyming words. Krutakhila Chala Bharam Swadhama Nita Nagaram Jagattamo Divakaram. He was like a radiant sun who just vanished all the darkness of this world. Jagattamo, the darkness in the world was vanished by the radiant sun called Lord Sri Rama. The radiant sun, the light always represents knowledge, darkness represents ignorance. So when ignorance vanishes and knowledge dawns, you will be able to see God. That is the meaning. Jagattamo Divakaram. So that is it. Namami Ramam Ishwaram. Such a Lord Sri Rama. I am going to bow down. Fantastic, isn't it, my dear friends? We have covered 7th and 8th shlokas. So 9th shlokas. We are moving on to 9th shloka now. That is the Phala Shruthi. What is the benefit of studying this Pramaanikaa Raama Ashtakam? There is an answer in the 9th shloka. That is called Phala Shruthi Shloka. So I will recite this now. 9th shloka goes like this. Idam samahitatmana naro raghottamashtakam. Idam samahitatmana naro raghottamashtakam. Pathan nirantaram bhayam bhavodbhavam na vindate. Pathan nirantaram bhayam bhavodbhavam na vindate. Fantastic, again with beautiful rhyming words. So we just examine the meaning now. Idam samahitatmana. So this brilliant poetry, samahitatmana, with cool-headed nature, if one recites this with cool-headed, cool mind, without getting enraged or without getting irritated by whatsoever means. So we should be cool-headed, calm mind. We should recite this. Idam samahitatmana naro, every human being. Raghottama Ashtakam, Raghottamasya Ashtakam. The Ashtaka addressing Lord Sri Rama. Raghottama is the best among the Raghuvamshins. So best among the Raghu clan. The Ashtaka, an eulogy on Lord Sri Rama. If one recites this with calm mind, cool-headed nature, then what is the benefit? Vatham Nirantaram. If he recites this, keep on reciting this without any break. For at least 10-15 minutes you can do, at least 5 minutes you can do. Pathan Nirantaram Bhayam, or every day, morning and evening, Sandhya Kala you can do. That is the best solution for all the problems. So Pathan Nirantaram Bhayam Bhavot Bhavam na Vindate. if one keeps on reciting this every day, so bhayam bhavod bhavam, such a person will not have the fear of being born again. He will be just moved away, taken away from the clutches of this worldly cycle of mundane birth and death, cycle of mundane birth and death, and a quagmire called this worldly existence. He will be just lifted high above all these worldly attachments. Pathan nirantaram bhayam bhavod na vindate. That fear which arises out of this bhava, this samsara, he will not obtain that. Which person? The person who recites this Pramaanikaa Raama Ashtakam daily, keeps on reciting this daily, such a person will never have the fear of being born again. He will just rise above the birth and death cycle of this quagmire called samsara. That is it. Fantastic, isn't it, my dear friends? So we'll chant these stotras again and then wrap up this video. In the next upcoming video, I'll take up one more such brilliant stotra. Maybe it's the Krishnashtakam. There are 3 types of Krishnashtakam, or several other stotras we will take. Until then, we will just recite this 8th, 9th and 7th, 8th and 9th shlokas of Pramaanikaa Raama Ashtakam and wrap up this video. So here I go again. Gatari Rajya Rakshanam Prajajanapti Bhakshanam Krutaptamoha Lakshanam Namami Ramamishwaram Namami Ramamishwaram Krutakhilachala Bharam Swadhamanita Nagaram Jagattamo Divakaram Namami Ramamishwaram Namami Ramamishwaram. Then the Phala Shruthi Idam Samahitatmana Naroraghottamastakam Pathan nirantaram bhayam bhavod bhavam na vindate. Fantastic, isn't it, my dear friends? So bye for now. We'll meet again with such a brilliant stotra again in one more, my video one more. Until then, bye for now. This is Suhas signing off for Suhas Brahmins Matrimony, JNGR, Bangalore 11. As usual, all those Brahmins worldwide who wish to avail my matrimony services for a nominal cost, please catch me direct on 8762331815. My number is coming on the YouTube screen. Thank you. Hari Om Swasti. Jai Shri Ram. Namaste.